Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Today I've got another one where I'm doing the format of showing you guys what I have bought as well as what I have sold together. So very excited about this. Next video is going to be a PSA reveal, I believe, unless the cards get back a day later than expected, then maybe it'll be something else. However, I am very excited to get that back. So keep your eye out for that in the next upcoming days. But for now, I'll show you guys what we have bought and sold. So we'll start off with the sales. We've got 3 sales to show you. Don't have many sales because a lot of stuff that I'm selling is going to be coming back from grading here soon. We got Shanks One Piece. This sold for 90 bucks. I'm not sure exactly what I bought it for. I know I bought it for more than that. I wanted to grade it, but it had a little bit of a problem up here in the top. There was just like a little bit of what looked like either a minor indentation or color change, as well as a couple of white specks at the bottom. Probably would have gotten like a PSA 9. These grade extremely well, but to me, it just wasn't worth it. But sold it for 90 bucks. Happy to move on with that. That 90 bucks will go a long way into going into something else that I've mathematically calculated as being a positive ROI. And that's something you're going to see in the upcoming PSA reveal. A lot of good profits to be made there. Cooper Flagg, Ball of Duty. I sent 14 of the 15 off for grading. This one probably would have gotten a 9, but some of the other ones, I sent off 2 other cards that I think will get 9s, but I thought had a shot at 10. This I did not think had a shot at 10. I forget the exact reason. It was probably, just a little bit of corner wear or something that was showing on the card. Sold it for $13. Pretty happy with that. I was into each card individually in the slot for somewhere in that $11 to $12 range. So to break even on the singular card and then have a bunch going off for grading, to me, is a big win. And then last one, Emerson Hancock Refractor. Sold it for $19.99. That's what I listed it for. He's been selling well after that big contract extension. I've got a few of these. I'm going to list another one. I could wait till he gets called up, but at that point, I feel like it might just be too late. I know the hype is right now after signing the contract, and I was picking these up anywhere between like $5 and $8, so $20 is a quick enough flip for me. No need to send it off for grading. No need to wait and hold and try to sell it for $25. Selling at $19.99 ESE, quick and easy. Buyers are all over that. As soon as I up it to 25, I have to charge $5 to $7 for shipping. It makes it a $30 purchase instead of a $21 purchase. They're not going to be into that. So really happy with that. Really, 3 really good sales. And then we'll go into our purchases. So first one here, had a couple of throw-ins. So always nice to get a couple of throw-ins. It's just stuff that I can put into a bulk lot and sell on eBay. Or sometimes it's actually good stuff that I do put up on eBay individually and can sell for like $3 to $5. Cooper Flagg, Go Time. This is one of the 3 inserts of Cooper Flagg that I'm targeting to buy. Regular season is over. Mavericks are not in the playoffs. That is the best case scenario for me. I do think that he will end up winning Rookie of the Year after his really spectacular games at the end of the year. But the reason it's best case scenario that the season's over is he did not get injured, right? And he finished really well, so the hype is still there. Con, I don't want to buy any right now because there's the playoff hype that I do think is built into his cards right now. I get that he led the league in 3-point makes this season, which is the first time a rookie's ever done that. It was extremely efficient. He's on a winning team, but I would just be nervous buying his prices until he's eliminated. Maybe 2 to 3 weeks after, I'd expect to see his cards decline a little. Then I'd be comfortable jumping in there. But Cooper Flagg, picking these up around 10 bucks. Really happy buying Flagg. I'll keep buying Flagg throughout the playoffs. Eyes might be off of him. Not saying people are going to forget about him, but his cards aren't going to be selling for, sometimes these cards would go for 15 to 20 bucks at auction. Like that, the day after he dropped 50, those cards at auction that day went a lot higher. And I'm not going to pay that much because I know that a week later they'll be back down to that $10 to $12 range that I can pick them up at. Another Go Time Flagg. These are like $90 in a 10, but they've got like an 80+% gem rate. So if you can pick them up for 10, if they've got an 80% gem rate, if you're selling those off at 90 bucks, that's an expected profit of $72. This is just real quick math. I'm going to make another breakdown of the spreadsheet of how I do it because I know someone requested it, but $72 expected graded value. We're going to take that down to about $60 because of selling fees on eBay. And we're into the card for the $10 plus the $30 grading. That's $40, $20 expected profit per card. So that's an extremely profitable card, in my opinion. We got a bit of a dirty / old top loader here, but $3-4 on Machado rookies all day, future Hall of Famer. No doubt, in my opinion. That's not going to be something that I'm grading in the near future. If they ever drop a $15 special again, I'll send off his cards that look clean. Because I know in gems right now they're selling for about 60. So, yeah, to me that's just not worth it for having to pay almost $30 to grade a card. Probably paying $4 raw on it, so 34. That's just, the ROI is not there. And for me, it's a long-term holdup because he's a Hall of Famer. Another go time Flagg. Don't need to talk about that. We already know what's going on there. Not sure what's in this one here. It looks like one of the Bowman Jose Ramirez rookies. Cool. 28 free top loader. Yeah, Bowman Jose Ramirez rookie. This is a really nice one. About a week ago, he played his 1620th game with the Guardians, breaking their all-time record. So he's going to be collectible for Cleveland forever. Future Hall of Famer for sure. He had a slow start. He always seems to heat up towards the end of the season, which always reflects well on his card prices. And they're still going up right now. So I'll keep buying his stuff as long as it's at the right price. If those were to go up to like $20, I wouldn't buy them. But $12 to $15, I'm still happy with. A few more cards to go over. A couple PC cards. First, this Bowman Sterling Hosmer rookie. Don't have that yet. And then here's a nice one. I do not have this yet. But I'm extremely happy. This looks like a PSA 9 to me as long as the surface is clean. So we'll see what we want to do with it. There's like a leaf or something in there. That's kind of crazy. But that's okay. I think I got it for like $20. Numbered to 99, Hosmer. Topps Chrome rookie. Love it. I always try to find the Hosmer Topps Chrome rookie stuff that's either numbered or parallels I don't have. Like I've got the Atomic Refractor, X-Fractor, regular refractor, now the Sepia. Yeah, definitely try to slowly pick that stuff up. $20 is great. I had been watching one on eBay that they put up at like $50. Buy it now. Buy it at 20. Much better deal in my opinion. So we'll take a look at that one for grading. That one's not going to get graded. And here is a nice one. I've been waiting on this for a little bit, but Serenity. The Serenity Cooper Flaggs are one of the inserts I love to grade. This one here is the magenta, numbered to 399. Really good margins on this. Pretty solid gem rate. I think the gem rate's somewhere in like the 70% range on a lot of his parallel Serenity stuff. The actual base, I think, is closer to that 85% or so. But yeah, we're going to take a look at this. We're going to send this in for grading. This isn't going to go in at the bulk level. It will go in at a higher level, and I'm going to be sending it to the vault. Just speeds up the process a little bit more, and I do believe slightly in the rumor that it might improve your grade since you're sending it to the vault, you're selling it through PSA, and they can collect fees directly from you that way. I don't know how true it is, but this is a card that, you know, I'm not going to personally keep, and I think it will sell better through the PSA site, and it's less work for me. So that's what I'm going to do there. Again, that is just a rumor. Whether or not it's actually true, I highly doubt that it's actually true. But it certainly does speed up the process because pretty much as soon as you get the card graded, you can put it up for sale instead of having to wait for it to come back to you or whatnot. And I think they do grade them a little quicker. So yeah, that's it. Some good purchases here. Really happy with the purchases. Happy with these 3 sales. We're going to have a lot more sales rolling in here soon with that PSA order coming back. I've got some cards to list. I'm going to be busy. Also got these set aside. Man, I was looking at these the past week. They have gone crazy. X-Fractors. I've got a stack of X-Fractors just setting aside that I'm going to send in. Currys and Wembanyamas. I've been holding these because I'm like, man, the Curry color match will be cool. Wemby will be cool. These are at like $50 to $70 for just the base X-Fractors. Now, I guess people want to get the blue X-Fractors. But man, that is just ridiculous. So I've got to get these submitted. I've watched a video on YouTube / read, I don't know how credible it is, that you can only do it one time on your account. So the deadline's June 30th, I believe. So I'm going to be waiting till closer to that deadline. Don't want to miss it, but I'm going to see if maybe I can pick up a few others of notable players, not Curry and Wemby, because I'm not paying $60 for an X-Fractor. That's ridiculous. But yeah, so enough with that rant. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, be sure to like and subscribe. Comment what you think of these cards down below in the comment section, as well as any other video ideas you guys have. I am working on breaking down that spreadsheet again, trying to show an example just to help you guys out. I know that was requested, so please leave those down below. I read the comments. I try to respond to them, try to listen to what you guys want. It's always nice to see a video or just someone going over something you're interested in. I love watching that stuff. You know, I love PSA reveals. I type in YouTube PSA reveal and just watch random ones sometimes. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed. eBay store and ComC store are linked down below in the description if you are interested in purchasing anything from me. As always, thank you for watching. 2K for life. Peace.